Good morning, it's Gano. So, I know I was supposed to do peach cobbler. I did the peach cobbler. It came out a hit. We only have a little bit left. Let me see if I can show you. A little bit left. That is all the peach cobbler. I will definitely do a peach cobbler video. I have to do a small one. I'm being told by everybody, please do another one. So anyway, this morning I am doing French toast. And French toast that I have been making is so good. Now, it's all about the bread. Bread, you can do the Hawaiian bread, which I cannot wait. I found the actual place that actually does the Hawaiian bread as a loaf. And the Hawaiian bread is so good. You could do it with brioche, which is the original way of doing French toast. That is terribly delicious. And then you can do it with any other bread. So today's bread I have is the Sara Lee's Artisanal's sourdough bread. And that is just as good. What I put in my French toast, I put in 4 eggs, some heavy cream, some half and half, some milk, sugar, rum extract, banana extract, or vanilla extract. Today we're going to do the rum extract, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. So that is my French toast, and I'm going to talk to you while I'm making it. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a good time, even though we're stuck in the house all the time. What are we going to do? Doesn't matter. So I have my bread. I have my eggs, 4 eggs. I have some milk, half and half, sugar, heavy cream, rum extract, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon, and my salt. So let's start with the egg. I usually have a little trash bowl. I'm probably going to need a trash bowl. That'd be the smartest thing. All right. So I have had a wonderful summer. I have been chilling with a lot of my friends and neighbors and learning how to grill from my actual landlord. My landlord came home and been grilling up a storm. Been eating a lot of fish and steak and shrimp. Shrimp, to me, grilled is the best thing in the world. If any of you decide to get some shrimp or have shrimp, grill it. Tastes so good. Grilled shrimp and grilled mushrooms. Huh. The best in the world. So we got 4 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of heavy cream in there. Say about, like, if you really need to measure, I'd say about almost about 3 tablespoons. Half and half. I put like a 1/4 cup of it in there. Then we're going to put some regular milk. Another 1/4 cup of milk in there. And put these in the fridge. La 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 la. And that that's done. Now we're going to get into the sugar. Sugar, I would say, give or take 4 tablespoons. Not a lot. So I guess a tablespoon per egg. There you go. Yeah, you're probably like, you don't even have a measuring. I can see it. I'm eyeing it. Rum, I put a little droplets in there. About 6 to 8. That's done. Allspice, a dash. Because allspice is very, very powerful. So just a dash. There you go. Done. It smells so good and fragrant. And then nutmeg. I get a little crazy with nutmeg. I like the taste of nutmeg. Even though allspice probably has nutmeg in it and some cinnamon and Scooby-Doo and Shabba-Dabba-Doo. Who knows? Let's see. Does it tell us? Let's see. Oh, it smells so good with the rum. So I think with rum, it smells so good. Yeah. For peppery sweetness and spicy aroma. So yeah, that's what it is. Cinnamon, I go downtown. I just go to town. I'm like, you know, it depends on how much cinnamon you like. I probably put like a glob of cinnamon in it. And then ginger. So I don't want that side. I want just the sprinkle side. There you go. That smells so good. Oh, I'm going to put a little bit more sugar because it's like you can smell it. It's all about the scent. And then salt. Salt to break that sweetness. Give it a little bit of that, I say like a savory, but not too savory. All right. Now, mix that up. Put that bowl over there. And let's see. We're going to whisk it. So I'm going to actually stab in the actual yolk to break the yolk. Because when you break the yolk, then you can really, you know, whisk it up. Now you will feel there's a viscosity to it. It's like a real kind of a thickness to it, which is cool. That's what I want. And I really think that's because of the actual heavy cream, which I might even put a little bit more because I like it to have that thick coating. Give it that nice gooiness onto the actual bread. I am getting a call and I'm going to put you on pause. Sorry that I took a phone call. It's Danelle again. So I am definitely eating before I roll to the store and buy tonight's dinner. And I already have the French toast mix already done. I got my 3 slices of bread that I have. I'm going to get, I love how like the cinnamon rises to the top. Let me just show you what it looks like. So that's how it looks. Some good eggs today. It's got that nice yellow coat. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but my landlord is a contractor, so he came back home to actually fix pipes. And he's filling up the hole that he had to dig. He digged 5 holes. 5 holes! Zeus Thompson, get out of my kitchen. So basically, we now have water. We're alive and we're well. I'm going to have some sausage. That's why I keep going to the fridge. I'm going to have me some sausage with this. I should take out my bacon, but I'm being very cheap. I love my bacon, so I'm going to do sausage with it. 3 slices of French toast, which which is going to be amazing. And keep it going from there. So I am, like I said earlier, I've been eating not land animals, been eating fish and loving it, shrimp and all that kind of stuff. But today is a new day. Today I need my land animals back. So I'm going to have some fried chicken wings. It's going to be amazing. So I'm probably going to have fried chicken wings and salad and maybe, just maybe, some rice, because I haven't had any kind of rice. So yeah, I'm thinking rice. Make some chicken rice, but I'm going to have salad. I still need something light. The summertime brings light but filling. I don't want to overfill myself, and that's how I've been feeling. I've been feeling like I'm overfilling myself, so I'm not going to be overfilling myself, and as well as not killing myself. So I use a little bit of olive oil, and let's heat that up. Let's heat everything up. Heat the pan. See if this is going to work, because I usually do not use my left burner. I like to cook everything at the same time. I think you've seen me do that. And just a little. So literally, we'll move. Let's get some flipper flapper. And I love how Zeus Thompson is in the kitchen. Out the kitchen. Get out. No, no, no. I had a friend of mine that would call a flipper flapper. Not even a spatula. A flipper flapper. You got a flipper flapper? I'm like, look at that. I would look at him and be like, man, I have so many flipper flappers. You have your choice of a flipper flapper. So, doing that, getting that heated up. Also, plate out everything. And it's just safety. Still wash your hands. I think I'm going to actually wash with some soap, because still touching things and everything. And when you're cooking, you should keep your hands clean. I'm laughing at my background picture. You're seeing my real life, real house, everything. Food, cat food, everything. Radio, the cat crossing now. This is my real home. What goes on. The cat just stays in the kitchen. He's greedy. He's always trying to figure out how he can get absolutely everything that I eat. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I'm telling you. And crying. So, the sausage I use is Jimmy Dean's. So, I freeze it up. I go to BJ's and I get a whole box full. I get a lot of my stuff from BJ's. Even though I'm like one person, I don't like to shop. Even though I'm going shopping right now, today, I really don't like shopping. So, we're going to dip our bread. Really nice and sop it. Flip it. Take your lid off. Matter of fact, turn this down. Do not have it so hot. But, you know, get the pan hot. One. Let's see. Yep, there we go. You see. what I'm doing. I flip it, keep flipping it, getting it really, I like it to be as soppy as possible. 2. Third one, flip it, take as much as possible. And really, if you're only doing like 3 slices, it just hit me, all you really need to use is actually 3 eggs. Because now, like, I'm going to have egg sauce, whatever you call that, left over. And I usually just pour it out. Done. If I have more people, definitely it would be pretty much gone. I used to do this particular meal every Sunday when I was living in Chicago, Illinois. I went to school in Chicago, and a lot of my friends, when they found out that I could cook and make food, some of my friends would literally come over with food, go to the actual market, and actually bring whatever they wanted me to cook. I had one friend named Christina. She would stay with me in my apartment for like a week, and she would go food shopping before she would come over. And the only other reason why she would hang out with me is because at the time I lived only a mile away from school, so it was just one little train ride from school. So a lot of my friends would stay with me, and thank God I had a pull-out bed, which none of my friends used. They just fell asleep on my sofa. My sofa was huge at the time. I had a real huge sofa. It was like, matter of fact, I dated a 6'9" man, and he had room. So I think it was like almost 7.5 feet long, the actual sofa itself. And very comfortable, very cozy, and I had a chair and a half. It was really interesting because I was going to school for my interior design degree. So that's, you know, I made sure I had comfort. I'm about comfort. I try to cook this slow because I don't like French toast blackened. It is so annoying when it is. So I try to make it a light brown. I'm going to show you. So like a golden brown instead of a blackened one. And I slow cook it, so I turn the heat down. That's important. And let's see. My sausage is getting down. Let's get some paper towels to drain the juice, or really the oil, not even the juice. And I'm going to have a nice meal. Give some to my cat because he'll look at me. He's sitting there waiting too. He's looking at me like, where's my sausage? I need my patty. Coming over here. Get out of here. Get out of my mama's kitchen. So definitely this was the meal, and that's why I brought up the actual Hawaiian bread, because in Chicago they literally sold the loaf style of Hawaiian bread, so it's pre-sliced, and it was good. I did it one time as a fluke because that was the bread I had in my house, and it became a hit with my friends in Chicago. French toast. So we would come together on a Sunday, or they would come to my house, and they would literally be looking at me and saying, French toast, Hawaiian bread, and whatever meat that you have, like, you know. So I would do French toast, and sometimes I would do French toast one night. Not even a night, but one Sunday I did a brunch. So I did like fried chicken wings, and I hope that he's okay because that did not sound good. That did not sound pretty nice. Lord have mercy. I don't need to stop my video again and then have to take my landlord to the hospital. Okay, no, he's cool. He's good. So, this became a Sunday brunch thing. I did fried chicken. I did French toast. And, you know, just feel that life is all about eating and enjoying company. Right? May it be your family, may it be your friends, may it be even be by yourself, like right now for me. We should all enjoy eating and looking at food as fuel, not as I'm getting fat or whatnot. And for many years, I would look at, you know, things of like, you know, sweet things like cakes and stuff like that, dangerous, blah, blah, blah. It's about how you eat it and how you eat it while you're thinking. So like, you know, I look at food as fuel. It's fueling my body. It's getting me through the day. Like, I'm going to the market. I don't need to go to the market today and be like starved and then buy more than what, you know, meets the eye. So it was like, let me feed myself first and then go and enjoy the shopping experience better, because sometimes what happens is you tend to just spend an arm and a leg in the market, and I am not trying to spend an arm and a leg in the market. I am trying to get what I need and then get out. Again, not a lover of shopping. Ugh. My mom messed me up from it. She literally, her and her girlfriends would shop all day long, and that would drive me crazy. So I was that kid that would be sitting on whatever chair or whatnot and literally crying. Like, I just want to eat. I want to get out of here. I want to do something active. This is not active. Yeah, that girl that did not like shopping. So, got my plate and got my sausage. Matter of fact, and yes, I'm going to get you your bowl. Yeah, you hear the cat going crazy. Get you your bowl. Yes, yes. And give him one sausage. I give him one patty. I know some people are like, cats do not eat pork, blah, 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 blah. This cat is old. He's been with me since he was 6 months old. He is 17 years old now. So, he's old. He deserves whatever he wants. You know? If he wants whatever he wants, he can get. He's living his life. He's lived his life. Cat catches mice and everything. Matter of fact, when we first moved up here into this place, a mole came into the house and he killed it. So I was just like, oh, okay, he's doing his job. I mean, that's what, you know, that's what he is here for. That's why he's in my life like that. So he gets some sausage too. He can have it. I break it apart for him. And should put it in another bowl because this bowl is tiny and moves. Yes, yes. You hungry? Yes, yes, yes. There you go, sir. So he has breakfast as well as I have breakfast. Everybody has breakfast in this house. So let's see. Okay, we need to take it off because I don't want it to be any more burnt. Let's flip it over. Okay, yeah. Now, after telling you that I don't like it burnt, I burnt it a little bit. It's a little dark and brown. I can handle that. Just don't like it when it's black. It's like, no. I am a serious butter lover. So, it is getting buttered. I do whipped soft butter. And everybody is always like coming in my house and saying, why is the butter out? Why is the butter out? I'm like, it's fine. It's butter. It's real. You can have it out. You can have it out big time, and it's still good. So, doesn't get rancid. It's got salt in it, which is a preservative, no matter how you look at it. Salt and sugar are preservatives, so it's not going to do anything. But it tastes good. And last but not least, I'm going to attempt to plate for you guys. I'm more of a separatist. So, butter, 3 stacks. Have my favorite syrup. And yes, indeed, all 3 sausages. Because I am starving. And like they say, where's my fork? I did have a fork. There we go. And voila. There is my plate of 3 patties of sausage and 3 pieces of French toast, buttered and ready to be eaten. So thank you for looking, and thank you for stopping by and seeing me. I hope that you guys will be good, and I will definitely see you guys soon with peach cobbler, because I do owe that to you guys. And thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and hold it. Let's say it again. Please like, subscribe, and I hope you come back. Thank you for watching Gaynell's French Toast. Bye.